Stables, ça flingue. Hey, 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 bro. Gazo. Clic. Bro. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, 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 bro. Gazo. Clic. Bro.
Well, that was my song. Hey,
What it does, cuz?
how are you?
I be doing cool because we pick up on the mic and no to your law back up in this tonight.
Whoa. Hey, you know, he got to enter with a freestyle.
Yeah,
Thank
she
y'all
ain't
for
gotta
coming
hear
in. Hey, Miss Cheryl, you are on time, God.
Yeah, she is.
She always on
Hallelujah.
time. How are
Yes,
you?
Lord.
How is everyone?
Yes,
So let me
indeed.
say
We
the
up,
topic.
people. We is up, people.
Tonight's topic
Yes.
is really good. I'm so excited, y'all. Levannon really been cooking.
Well, praise the Lord, huh? I can't take credit. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. God, don't make no mistakes. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
we
get
got
a
a
good one with this one.
good little conversation tonight, man. I think it's gonna be cool. I think
Yeah.
it's going to be cool.
Yep, and
If people just be honest, it's one of them topics that calls for honesty.
Yeah, and accountability for sure. You've been in your accountability bag for dang on
Listen.
sure.
Listen, I be trying to keep us on the right path. We be slipping sometimes.
Oh, we will slip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So how
Hey,
was your day?
everybody. Day was well.
Hello.
Busy. Hung out last night, went to Elevation. Seemed like everybody left the concert and came out there, had a really good time.
Okay.
You know, people notice, you know, hey, ain't you? Yes, I appreciate. Thank you guys for the love. Shout out to people who watch us and pay attention. Thank you, Levannon, for being just a positive person to be in alignment with.
Hey, listen, we do this, man. We do life together for real. Like this is
Yeah.
just for the podcast. This ain't just for the pod. Yeah. So
Real
we
talk.
locked in for real. We locked in for real. Real life.
Yeah. Make sure y'all share the live, new faces, new places. Tonight's topic is really good. I kind of also want to bring up some other stuff regarding stuff we got coming up, and I got a tangent I'm gonna go off on for just a smidget.
Oh boy,
it's nothing bad, it's nothing crazy. I promise. Let's get into it. You know, Levannon said he got notes, ladies and gentlemen. So that means y'all need to get y'all notebooks, y'all pen, y'all handy dandy notebooks, let's get into it. Yeah.
And jotting and typing, you know what I'm saying? And jotting.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
When you get into your notes, you really gonna bring it.
Yeah. So tonight, man, they weren't controlling. I just didn't want to change. Yeah. They weren't controlling. Okay. I just want to change. Yeah, man. Like I'm gonna beat up on y'all ladies for a minute.
Okay. Sometimes we need it.
Then I'm gonna beat up on the fellas too.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's up, Miss Rhonda? I see you. So women are quick to come in controlling.
Somebody said, bro.
Women are quick to call men controlling.
Hey,
because men have a tendency to want to alter sometimes women's behavior.
Okay.
And women do the same thing. When you get in relationships with people, you take them as they are, but you don't want them to stay as they are. Like we're both supposed to evolve.
Okay.
And the first thing that I want us to understand that what's up, Yosh? The first thing I want us to all understand is that there's a difference between boundaries and control. I think we conflate the two.
Yeah.
B Deezy in the building.
Hey, B Dot, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Hey, welcome to the living room. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Hope y'all doing
reminder
well.
really quick. If you're on Facebook, it should be an arrow at the bottom that says share. If you want to hit the share, she was just asking how to share. I'm sorry.
Indeed, no, you good. So I don't know if you caught the beginning, B Dot.
Nah, no sir. I'm setting up.
Okay, so topic tonight is they weren't controlling. I just didn't want to change.
Got you.
Yeah,
David.
yeah. So he said he picking on the ladies first, so you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick on the ladies first because women
Yeah.
are quick to try to call a man controlling when he wants them to do something different than what she's doing.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah. And I just want us to all know there's a difference between control and boundaries. And I think we conflate the two because I think we want people to feel bad for having the standard. So we want to make them feel bad for having the standard so that we can default back to what we've been doing and we're comfortable doing. So that goes for men and women. So you learn the difference between control and boundaries. I mean, women have boundaries just like men do.
Absolutely.
But women are quick to call men controlling. Girl, he was just controlling.
As soon as you don't get your way.
Ooh. And it's always the friends that want to hype you up first.
The single friends at that don't know how to keep you
grown. Yep, you grown, girl. Don't let them tell you what to do. Don't let them control you, girl.
Like what you do with your man. What man? Exactly.
Okay, appreciate it, Ramonda. Yeah. So there's a couple of things that I want to kind of briefly talk about. I really want to touch on the person who's being controlled, right? Because I've been with someone who was controlling. And I had to really, after we broke up, because he didn't see it while we were together. Like this person would literally be like, if I call you on break, you better not be asleep. Ladies don't sleep on their breaks. Like it was, he went even further and said, when I'm walking with you, walk with your head down.
That's
like it was some,
that's major pimpage. Walk
I
even
had to stop doing men feet. Ask Malika. Malika remembers this situation because she was like, damn, this nigga, hey Desi, how are you? Yeah. It was a real thing.
He did some gorilla pimping on
He tried it. He definitely tried it. And I tried to adapt to it, but I realized, this was too much. So that was legit control. That wasn't about boundaries. That was legit control.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna speak from a standpoint of a person is controlling. I'm trying to see. I kind of want to speak from both perspectives. I do want people to understand that it's okay to have that conversation with your spouse or your friend, because you can have controlling ass friends too. Not you don't have to be everything. Don't have to be a relationship. I want people who are accused of being controlled. I want them to pause and reflect and think. At times, maybe they keep saying it. I've heard it from several other people. Take a little accountability that maybe I can be a little controlling. I'm not talking about boundaries, and I get what you're saying, Clavandin. That's number one. Pause and let's reflect. And then ask yourself, even if you're not in the relationship, like why you didn't want to change XYZ, because maybe sometimes you had to control the finances because they were spending frivolously.
Frivolously. You butchered that, boy.
Yeah.
Ran over with a steam truck.
Yeah. We gonna act like I ain't even say it. A lot. You spending a lot. So you know what I'm saying? Is it because of comfort? Are you controlling because of is it the fear of losing control? Right? I've experienced that. He was so afraid of me being so blunt and so direct that he was like, I gotta tame her because she gonna get out of control, and I can get out of control. Or just simply they just don't see it. Some people truly have been that way all their lives and do not see it.
And they don't see it.
They don't see it. Yeah. So number two, I want people to communicate clearly. Use I statements. When I say that, I'm speaking from a perspective who the person who's the controller. You can fix it. You can say, I didn't mean to control anything. I didn't want to change because of XYZ. If I came across as controlling, these are things that you can say to kind of fix your situation. I'm sorry. That was not my intent. And can we talk about what each of us needs? Because sometimes you need somebody to kind of take control. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good way to look at it. I'll listen and ask questions on both ends. Ask, you know what I'm saying? Well, damn, I didn't mean to be, or why do you think that? And last, offer or request compromise. And if it's a relationship you really feel like you deem worthy of keeping, there's some compromise. That's all I got. I ain't got a whole lot. I ain't got no good notes.
Heather's tongue tied today.
Yeah, Ronnie. Ronnie, she tongue tied today.
I am.
What you got, B?
Man, I'm gonna say this, man.
Hey, Ronnie, how are you?
I mean, 9 times out of 10, when somebody's like legit controlling in a relationship, I mean, it's because they insecure about something that they didn't grow from or they didn't heal from. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yep.
either that or they just intimidated by the person that they with. And then sometimes I've seen, man, like
Hey,
somebody
Husker,
get
how
with
are
somebody
you?
else and that person
Up to
is just
YouTube.
they so good. Yes, it's some YouTube people tapping in.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
person
yeah.
is so good that they know that they a little too good for them. So they want to reel them back so they can
Mhm.
keep them in this reality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. It happens. It happens. It
People use
absolutely
money.
happens.
People use baby mamas will use income
Kids.
tax.
Kids.
Kids, they'll use their income tax to rear that nigga back. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know my taxes finna hit. You know you got him on the hook. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
let me
tell you.
take that and flip it for the one time. Yeah.
Take
Somebody
your
said,
tax money and peel
fuck.
off.
Hey, Miss Nicole, how are you? Yeah, hey,
Yep.
Robin, how are you? Shut up,
That
Ronnie.
intimidation part is so real. But yeah, man, listen. When somebody tries to remove your own personal agency or your own personal opinions, decisions, and thoughts, that's controlling.
Yeah.
That's not a boundary. That's control. 100%
Know the difference, y'all.
control. Yeah. If somebody ever tells you, listen, if I wanted your opinion, I give it to you. That's control.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
listen.
control. Yeah.
I was told that before.
Yeah. It's the truth, man. It's crazy. Where else can we jump around with this at?
Father Figure says give some examples of controlling. We laid out a couple of them. But if y'all got some other examples.
Yeah, like you said, you just said it literally. That he must have just tapped in right through said it.
Phone check-ins, you know what I'm saying? Let me see your search history, let me see your call log. You can't be out a certain time because I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
It's all kinds of controlling behavior.
Yeah, he said that's abuse. He said that's abuse. And control is a form of abuse.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, dude told me walk with my head down, don't sleep while you on lunch. All of it was a real thing that I experienced. Yes.
Yeah. And
he never put his hands on me, but he was like
he didn't have to.
Verbally abusive.
He called himself being strict, but what he really was doing
it was really literally I lived it strict over there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, take out. You might well go ahead and stop doing men feet. Go and take that off the menu. And I was like, damn,
that's crazy.
If somebody tell you to take, if somebody tell you to take a potential stream of income off the map,
just to make me feel better.
Yeah,
to make me feel better.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. The bag is more important than what
Hey, Sherry, how are you?
Yep. Yeah, Robin says anyone ever try to isolate you from your family and friends. That's control.
He said he love us.
That's one of the oldest ones too.
Yeah. Isolation, man. Yeah. And most of the time they want to keep you from your friends and family because they know that your friends and family can see a version of them that you can't.
Oh, absolutely.
They're gonna call it out. Listen, let you have old school aunties or grandmas around, they're gonna be like, honey. He ain't it.
And they probably gonna catch some hands and feet over what they doing to you.
Absolutely.
They really want to keep you away from that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we got a question. Has anyone ever tried to isolate you from your family and friends? I've never been in that because me and my sons are very close. So nobody's ever tried to isolate me per se. What about you guys? Yeah. What about y'all? I've been isolated from your family or friends?
I've had a chick try to isolate me under the guise of, being a very private person and it's just like,
I didn't see.
All right, well, I'm going to go kick it with my people. If you want to come, you can come. But if not, and then the crying and the emotional tactics come, and it's like, hey, I want you here with me all the time, and eventually I had to break away from that because it's like, yo, I'm not about to spend 100% of my time with you away from my people because you got an issue. It's not happening. I'm sorry.
He tried it, Ronnie. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. So Father Figure made a good point over here on the page. He said he thought he'd ask because this new generation will say, nah, covering up your breasts is a man being controlling and insecure. No, It happened to me with no ID. He said, "Look, all that sheer stuff, all that. Listen, you sexy. You ain't got to show everybody. Put on something that's a little more, fitted. You can be fitted because you already curvy and thick, Heather." And he complimented me. That changed it for me. I was like, "Oh my god!" And well into my 40s, so that wasn't like controlling. He was really just like, "Grow up."
Yeah, if you my lady,
yeah, you with me, and I don't need everybody saying what I'm saying, what should be from my eyes only. And I totally was like, dang, yeah.
If you're my lady, I don't think it's
Hey,
a stretch too far for me to be like, baby, you got too much of your bursts out.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a stretch too far.
Yeah.
Because here's how you let me in your body, but you won't let me tell you what looks right on your body. That's different.
Yeah.
It's completely different. Like,
and we take offense to it too.
Yeah. I'm like, why in the world do you have to be all exposed like that? I mean, I'm just saying. It's
all in the delivery though. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
That's where that fine line comes in, and to say,
it is.
It is. Consider me when you're doing stuff like that, and consider yourself versus, hey man, don't put that shit on. Throw all that shit out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't want to wear it.
Not wearing that around me, period.
Yeah.
It's a fine line.
Yeah.
It is.
Actually, so what's funny is true story is I went to St. Louis one weekend, and I was at a bar, and it was sheer in the back, like you could see a lot of my butt. So I'm walking around thinking I'm cute, prancing, got to the club. The owner came out and said, "Hey, excuse me, that outfit you got on is not acceptable." And I was like, well, I don't know, I already ate at this point. You kind of late, but I was so kind of embarrassed a little bit because she, like, literally, I had left the club. I had went through, did my 1-2, spun the, she's like, excuse me. She like ran after me. She's like, "I'm the owner. I'm not sure if you're from around here or not, but what you got on is really inappropriate. And we try to keep da 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 da." Yeah.
Heather, let me find out you the reason behind some of these clubs' dress codes. With your ass all
Listen,
out.
I'm telling you. So we got a lot of comments. I don't mean to ignore them. I see you, Miss Sherry.
Sherry was hitting it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nuance to that too, though. I mean, how did she carry herself when you first met her? Are you asking her to be demure, even though you're expressively attracted to women who dress more promiscuous?
That's a great question.
That's from Sherry to father figure.
Okay, but that's actually a good point, because when you met me, did I dress like that? And all of a sudden, are you trying to change me? It is okay for a man to refine certain things about you. Let's say you did dress like that, because I did dress with sheer this and sheer that. I had to go in there and separate the whole clothes. And for him to say, "Hey, just tone it down a bit," like, you know what I'm saying? And he said it was such grace. He said it. His delivery was amazing.
I think it's crazy. It's like I think it's crazy when people say that. Like, if you met her and she was, some people go off the damn deep end. Sometimes you meet them in something moderately sexy, and they ass just keep towing the line.
Yeah.
And then when you address it, it's like, when you met me in something, okay, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. So I'm asking you, please, just to, tone that down.
Okay, so Robin made a point. She said, "I'm gonna be honest, most men I dealt with didn't mind what I had on." So let me just address that, Robin. Any real dude, I'm gonna be honest, and I've asked this question. Me and LeBannon have had this conversation over and over and over. Any real nigga who really care about you don't want he don't want other niggas looking at you in that way.
No.
I had this conversation with Jasmine. I had this conversation with so many women who, dress provocative, even when they what they do. Some dudes were like, "Oh, it's cool as long as she with me," but if they being honest, they not. I mean, I just, that's just my opinion.
I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you really feeling your chick, it's certain things that you just want to have in your imagination and not everybody else's.
Great point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You were single. Yeah, that's acceptable. Then some things not when. Yes. Very.
And
true.
I think too, even if I met my lady in something that was lightweight provocative.
Okay.
I think once you get in relationships, I think there should be a respectful shift. Like, I'm your man now, and why you got your titties out? You know what I'm saying? I understand. Like, okay, you said something about refining, right? And I totally agree. When you get in relationships with people, I don't think the relationship needs to be reinvented per se, but it definitely needs some refining. Because if I'm still looking, acting, dressing, talking single, then why not just be single? But if you got a man still presenting single, why have a man?
Yeah. And then she said, you respect your man, you're not going to go out exposed. Yes, that is very true. If you really care about him, like if you really, you will, that little inkling, that little, it should kick in.
Yeah.
It should kick in.
I'm gonna leave
something
for him.
Yeah. Even if you was half butt naked when I met you.
Yeah, still leave something for me.
Because you want me to make changes when I get with you. You don't want me still presenting single. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the gray sweats or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? You don't want me presenting single. So I think that's definitely a conversation that needs to be had. But I think after we make things official and we decide this is what we're gonna do, I think it's just a respect factor.
Yeah,
it's just a respect factor. Ain't nobody gonna respect you more than you respect yourself. If you objectify yourself, men are going to probably objectify you. But if you go out with respect and dignity, they're gonna have to give it to you.
Yep.
Jerry got her flag in her hand, and she is planting her thing in the sand. She is planting it in the sand for women's rights everywhere.
Yeah, but she's playing devil's advocate. Yeah, she said I feel the same way about men's flirtatious conduct. Trying to play ambiguous like you don't got somebody and you actually do.
Listen to me.
They like to lead it. Yes.
Listen, and I'm not gonna be a mic hog tonight, I promise. Listen, in today's age, married men are the most single dudes in the world. Married men have become the most single dudes in the world.
Yeah,
I know clip in that DM,
bro. Listen, I know so many married dudes that if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You wouldn't know.
Hey, Brent.
That's hazardous behavior, man. That's hazardous behavior because Kansas City's small. Kansas City's small. As soon as you think you can get away with something, that's somebody's cousin's baby mama's sister. And and don't let you have a unique name. You talking about Demontrius? Jesus? What the go-to? Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Everybody got somebody they trust.
That's in every city though, man. They be
that's
maybe emptying a clip from across the
Hey Kendra, how are you?
Yes.
She don't want you looking at women dressed like that once in a relationship. She shouldn't wear it either. So I'm gonna disagree, Chris. I don't mind my man. Hell, I'm looking too. Look, when I'm out with the living room, looking at ass. We looking at.
Once again, you an exception because a
Yeah.
lot of women don't like that.
Yeah, absolutely not.
If you head turning,
You are being delusional if you think that man is not going to look. And there's no harm. Now he ain't getting all googly eyed.
You're being delusional. I think
If you think that your man is not going to
delusional
look.
people.
No,
Yeah,
that means he got no look.
He might not turn his head, but I guarantee them eyes is cut to the corner.
I'm telling you, no idea he had on his shades because he was looking.
He used to always be like, "Let me put my shades on."
Yeah, all that scattered ass. Yeah, hell, I'm looking before you.
And I think that says a lot about
behind closed doors. Yes,
indeed. I think that says a lot about your relationship when you and your man or your woman can be on the same page, where you know that you can look and y'all can be like that, or dude is smooth, or you know what I'm saying, his outfit is slick, or hey, she look good. Look at her. Look, she thick. Like she is thick.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up, Eileen?
We're looking together. Hey, Eileen, how are you? Absolutely. I don't be like, it does not bother me. Like I said, if it's you drooling and really you about to break your neck, come on now. But there is no harm in staring, and vice versa.
No, sure. So
I was just looking.
Dressing provocative is not. It's not the dressing provocative is bad, and looking at women dress provocative is good. No,
because you don't got to be dressed provocative to be thick. I done seen some women completely covered, and I'm talking about thick through that thing, huh? Yeah,
yeah. Chris, you are you know what? You are amazing.
Chris is
He said in his 2 Chainz voice, I'm different. He said, I'm not looking at another woman if I'm in a relationship. Do I see? Yes, that's looking though, Chris. But
Yeah.
extra looking, no, that's what we're saying.
No,
Extra,
Yeah. Don't
extra
be
looking.
egregious with the stare. Don't,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't turn your whole head. You know what I'm saying? Flick your
Yeah.
eyes a little bit, appreciate it, and then move on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody gonna do
There is
that.
no harm in it. There is no
Yeah.
harm in it. If a woman really doing the most about that, that means they probably have insecurities. Hey, Aziza on YouTube.
If your
how
woman
are
don't
you?
recognize a handsome or smooth dude
What's up,
out
Haley?
there when she out there with you, then she lying to you or she blind.
Hey, Haley.
Mhm. He said, "Hey,
Okay.
y'all,
Haley says, I also feel like it's just how someone conducts himself, regardless of how they're dressed, talk, walk, etc. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah,
for
shout
sure.
out to Haley. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fact.
Show.
Yeah.
So,
Come on, pull them notes out.
Oh, I got them. So
Okay.
another area of misunderstood or misinterpreted control is asking ourselves, do we want comfort or do we want compatibility?
Yeah.
Because wanting love without adjustment is just wanting convenience.
Yes. You will have there will have to be adjustments.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be adjustment. And that take me as I am spirit is running rampant in the land. Huh?
Yes.
This is just me. It's just how I am.
My damn eyes. Look, I'll look at what. Yes.
Yeah,
Look at
as
what
soon
you
as somebody,
want.
as soon as somebody says that, you know, it's like you have to interpret that as I am unwilling to change.
There you go. Yep.
You're probably going to be wasting your time.
Yep.
This is just me. Okay. Are you willing to
Yes.
adjust
Yes.
or are you kind of set in your ways? Because if you just set, I'm going to forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I've always been this way, or quote unquote, I dance to the beat of my own drum. That one right there, when a person said that to me, I knew I had no
that's
shot.
What you tell them.
Hit him with that drum line.
You got a drum solo.
Yep.
Hit him with
When
that drum line.
that I knew. I said, yep.
With
Right, from drum line. Yeah, that's what that was.
Came out here and snatched you up. You still be beating on your damn drum.
Yeah.
Hey, Drinker, how are you? Hey, Ariel, definitely compatibility.
Drink?
Hi, Drinker, friend. I ain't seen you in forever. Thank y'all for coming in. Yeah.
Yep.
So Britt says, I don't want to choose comfort over compatibility. I want both. My person should be that for me as I am for them. That's the goal. That's the goal, but you know, it's not always that way. But that is the goal. Yeah. Absolutely, that's true. I'm in a relationship, you gotta love different. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just reading out loud. Sorry.
And one thing about compatibility has to be built. It's not discovered. It's not something that you just walk into and you just ultimately compatible. No, you gotta build it. And most people don't want to build. They want to walk into a ready-made, like we buy houses, what say is move-in ready. Like we're looking for relationships that are move-in ready, and it's never gonna happen. It may look move-in ready on the surface, but when you get in and realize I gotta clean this mug in order to keep it how it is, I gotta do some work. And we're so anti-work in today's society. So anti-work. So anti-work.
And they just missing out on they missing out on a beautiful journey. You know what I'm saying? Like that journey to be the ultimate partner for the person that you with is just you can't beat that. You can't match that. Like you're going to have some struggles and it's going to go up and down, but the end all be all of it is going to be beautiful. And if you can't appreciate that, then you don't need to be in a relationship right now.
Totally agree. Shout out to my boy Mike, young father, man. Said he's been married for 20 years and counting. It ain't no cakewalk. I swear. Once you commit to work, I promise you, the ugly times and the pretty times, like the beautiful times, make up for the ugly stuff. You know, and when you're committed to the work, like Heather, for instance, what you do when you're committed to the work, some of them feet that you start on look bad, but you're committed to the work and you're committed to the end result. And I think we're just committed in the moment. We ain't committed to no end result. Our results is what we got right now. And I think that's why most relationships don't last 20, 30, 40 years no more.
Cece says, I want comfort, compatibility, structure, and leadership. That's goofy at the same time.
It's possible.
I mean, you're not asking for much. I mean, you know, that sounds like a good trade-off. They got they got those 4 core things, and then they got a great sense of humor. Yeah, you're not asking for much.
Yeah, and I
Nah,
don't
it's
think
not
that you ever
unrealistic at
stop
all.
learning or growing in a partnership. To me, the end game is till death do we part. We die. Because we're gonna live this journey or go through this life learning each other. Our lives change, our bodies change, our minds change. So to me, you're
Mhm,
gonna all people. When people say I'm still working, you'll always keep working on you. To
mhm,
me, it's just
mhm.
something that you just do for life.
Yep.
That's facts.
I ain't never been married, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but CC, that is the end game. Comfort, compatibility, structure, leadership, all of that. That's a lot.
Deal. Indeed.
So I got a
um,
question.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go it. No,
it's
go
a
it.
so
It's the wrench. Oh boy.
speaking of comfort and kind of accountability and all of that. So you guys all know No ID, right?
Yep.
So we've been talking for like a little bit over a year. I just met his daughter today.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's a win is a win. So he texted me immediately after I met her and said, "You happy now?" And it totally killed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Blew it. When he said that,
Yeah.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay. So so immediately in the moment when that happened,
some talk
did
that
you
talk
did you did
podcast.
you address how it made you feel?
I haven't responded. This is right before the show. This is nope.
Yeah, don't hold on to that. I mean, at
No.
some point, like right after the show, just let them know how that made you feel. It's like, hey, this was like a tender, like a moment that could define something for us. But what you said was hurtful and childish, and I didn't appreciate
Stole
it.
the moment.
Yeah,
Stole the moment.
Yep, I
yeah.
have not responded to it because when I read it, it just was like, yeah.
Yep.
I
It's
feel some
giving
type of
Martin.
way. It's giving Martin the episode when he first
He's
proposed
like,
to Gina.
I will marry you. Are you happy now?
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah,
yeah.
it is though. It is though. That could definitely be a hurt,
Got to shut
especially
it down.
something that's significant. Like comments
Something
like
that I've
that.
been kind of, you know what I'm saying, just was one of the things that I felt like we needed to move forward, or to see where, progress. It's
Mhm.
progress. So I'm like, okay, Heather, you can either look at this really bad or you can, or you can just remain neutral and not say nothing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
Talk
Yeah.
That Talk podcast.
mhm.
Yes,
Yeah, they in the building. I see them in
you just
there.
heard it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
heard it.
Yeah. So I'll just read some
Yeah.
comments. You have to learn every day. He said, I didn't get on here to act like I know everything. I just been through it. Hey, like people that been in relationships for 20 plus years, I will listen to what you got to say. I will
Absolutely.
listen to what you got to say because relationships don't last that long. And I know it's not no beautiful thing every day. I know you don't feel like it. I know you get tired. I know y'all get on each other's nerves, but the fact that y'all have chosen to still stay with one another through it all
Yeah.
says a lot. Says a lot.
Yeah.
Says a lot. So
Yeah.
yes.
Yep. So
What do y'all define as comfort though in a relationship? I mean, we talked about compatibility,
okay. That's a good
but
question, Bree.
what is your sweet spot of comfort? What does that look like for you?
She's 13. Um,
Mm.
I'm not. I'm gonna leave well enough alone. Talk that talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So comfort for me, it's being able to say things without them being thrown back in my face or even repeated.
Mm.
I think comfort to me is knowing that I can be completely vulnerable, open, you know what I'm saying, and not have to worry about being judged or being side-eyed or, you know what I'm saying. To me, that's my comfort. It's not about sex, it's not about none of that for me. It's being able just to be regular old Heather, cry, just because I'm a crybaby. Being able to cry and not be like, oh, this crybaby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's comfort for
Yeah.
me because I'm the town crier.
What about you, El? What's comfort for you?
Comfort
Yes,
for
where I can
me
be soft. Good. Yep. CC, that's what I was
is
saying.
comfort for me personally in a place where I can put my dukes down. You know what I'm saying? Like I can relax my defenses for no matter how brief. You know what I'm saying? I can relax I don't have to always be on the defense. I can go to my corner, you know what I'm saying? Give me some water, breathe, and get back in the fight. Relational comfort, that's kind of like what comfort looks like for me in a relationship, where I can really just, I ain't gonna worry about nothing attacking me in the moment. I can just be comfortable in that space. Hence comfort. Yeah, I can just be comfortable in that space. I don't have to have my dukes up on the defense all the time, especially with somebody that I say I love.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
me,
talk that talk. I see you.
for
I see
me,
your comments.
comfort for me is when that person knows me well enough to know to take me off of any pedestal that they had me on, and just recognize the humanity in me. And also, and vice versa. And also, comfort to me is when they know you so intimately, they think about you when they make decisions in their life. They consider you enough and always to say, hey, is this honoring my relationship? Not only if, is it honoring relationship, is it honoring God, or whatever agreement or covenant that we set up? They think about you that much. They hold that much value for you that you don't even have to worry about where they stand or where you stand.
Yeah.
They just, that's comfort for me.
Yeah, knowing that when you mad, you still mad, but you still choose me every day. So I see we got some comments. Talk that talk. So I've had that conversation already. And so no, he had no issue with me meeting her. That wasn't the issue. It really was about timing. He gets his child every other weekend like clockwork. He's an amazing dad. So when he be with her, I kind of, just let him do. But I did kind of mention at one point, like, did you see me beating your child? He's like, yeah, next time she come, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have y'all FaceTime and you meet. So that happened today. Just spare the moment. I got on scarf. I didn't know she was gonna come on camera, but it was the text message that followed that kind of negated the whole introduction. Like it blew it. And so I'm done with that conversation. So yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. We got some comments in there, man.
Yeah, I love y'all. Keep commenting, y'all. Y'all got questions. I think we had a question. We might have I think somebody had.
Being able to be in each other's space and not have to say anything and be perfectly happy. It's from
maybe I didn't. Maybe we didn't.
Ariel says comfort could be viewed as stagnant, or it could be viewed as content and fulfilled.
Yeah.
To the wrong person. To the wrong person.
Your safety in the form of support, not financially, but emotionally and mentally. That stuff is real.
Yeah. I don't think that you should even have to remove comfort in times of difficulty. Like, I think it should be a perpetual thing. Just like the respect.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be a time where I get so worked up to where I lose sight of the respect that I have for you, no matter the situation. Like, I've never, in all the relationships I've been in, I've been pissed off, I've been mad, I've been fight mad. I done almost had to punch somebody in their teeth. Yeah. But I've never lost sight of, you can fact check it. I've never called anybody out of their name. I've never put my hands on anybody. I've never degraded anyone. Because I feel like no matter what we do, the respect that I have for you isn't necessarily based on what you do to earn it per se. But once I have it, it's there. Just like my partners. If my partners got my respect, they got my respect until they decide the respect is no longer needed and we go part our separate ways. But yeah, respect comes standard. I don't think comfort has to leave in a relationship at all. You know what I mean? So whoever think that comfort is stagnant, tell them out.
So Desi had I don't know if this is a question or is what she said. I had someone just recently try to revisit a romantic relationship with me because I am familiar, and instantly I had to reject them because I know he wasn't coming changed. How do you know? Is that the only reason why you didn't reject them? How do you know for sure that they hadn't done the work? I'm just asking. I'm not saying that I'm not confirming or that I'm just curious.
How do you
know?
How do you know it was because you were familiar and not because they grew and he wanted to spin the block and value you more this time around?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. And how do you know that he hadn't, worked on whatever your issues were? I'm just, that's a good question. But if but at the end of the day, you know better than us. So you knew that they was on BS. Hey,
indeed.
Hit that reject button. So yeah, I get it.
Indeed.
So yeah, it should always be an always thing till death, says CC. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So somebody else said something about comfort that really set I forgot what
Britt,
dang,
Britt
Brit.
said comfort for me is safety in the form of support, not financially, but
Financially,
emotionally and
emotionally, and
mentally.
mentally.
And
Okay.
a
Yeah.
well put together woman is always going to need that. I feel like all the well put together women who are not chasing finances from a man just really need somebody to come there and just be there for them emotionally
Yeah.
and
When she's
mentally
having a
because their life is
meltdown.
already draining.
Yes, because
Mhm.
I am known prone to having meltdowns because I deal with so many things. I'm responsible for so many things and so many different people, and not financially,
Yes.
just mentally. Like and so I might end the podcast in tears because of my day, not because of the podcast. And I need to be able to melt, and you
Yep.
let me melt, and you can scoop me, you know what I'm saying, back
Yeah.
together and just reassure
Yeah.
me it's gonna be okay, Heather. You got this, XYZ.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah. That
comfort. Hey
reassurance
Ashley,
goes a
that's
long
my
way.
comfort. I'm tardy to the
Reassurance
party,
goes
but
a
hey,
long way.
Ashley.
What's up, Ash?
What's up, Ashley?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. But my a word of advice too: stop entering relationships that you know you're not emotionally, physically, or mentally prepared for.
Yeah.
Because when you enter these spaces and people hold you accountable, you feel like it's an attack. And accountability is an attack. It's not an attack to those who are ready. So me holding you accountable, it's just like you getting a job. If you get a job and they say you got to be there at 9:00, and you get there at 9:03, 9:07, and they fire you, they're not attacking you. You're not being
Right.
judged.
Yeah.
You weren't ready for that assignment, and your
Yeah.
performance shows it. So same thing in relationships. If you say
Come
you're
on, through
ready to be in
HR.
a relationship
Yeah.
and you're not performing funds of the relationship, keep it healthy, and they decide to dip on you, don't try to make them feel bad about making a decision to make themselves healthy and not coddle you and pamper you in your inability, your inadequacies. Couple inadequacies. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you can't uphold the position, stop applying for it. I've seen people apply for jobs that they know they couldn't do because
Yeah.
it paid more and they got over there and
Speaking
failed.
of which, that's another point I want to make. This is my little sidebar. People who are applying for love in the living room, please have good intentions. Please come prepared to do the work. Please come to communicate. Please come to stop being judgmental. Please come. If I find out you're not communicating, you're not responding to texts, I'm not healed. I am deleting. Yes, I am deleting your application because you are displaying characteristics that lets me know that you were not ready. So there is somebody who was made aware of that they were just not communicating, saying that, hey, maybe I'm just not ready. I get that, my boy or my girl, your application is out of there, Vladimir,
Don't
because
apply.
we're not doing it. I'm not
Don't
doing it.
apply.
I'm not doing that to nobody.
No.
So when y'all apply, please come ready and with an open mind. Who, please. Y'all don't have it all together. I don't either. Let's have an open mind. So yeah, really quick. Desi said because he told me that she was familiar. That's why. Okay.
Oh wow, that's wild.
Okay. Spinning the block feels arrogant to me at times. It's like someone that wants access to you at their convenience, not because they genuinely care for you. I think spinning the block sounds bad because if we taking these TikTok terms and making them wait, I don't think spinning the block is a bad thing.
Spinning the block is
no,
a
it's not. I mean, it's better than dragging somebody through trauma for a long time and then waiting for them to have them wait for you to get your stuff together. Sometimes you got to separate and come back.
Yes,
you know.
I know people who have separated, came back better, and stayed together for the rest of the. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So
what's that saying? If you love them, you let them go, and if
it's meant, it'll come back.
If it's meant to be, it'll come back. That's spinning the block.
Yeah,
spinning the block.
Yeah, right. However you want to look at it, absolutely spinning the block. Because sometimes they need that space to heal and to grow. It don't have nothing to do with you. So look, if you need to go and we can revisit that, I promise you. You know, he told me that he wants to feel how I used to make him feel. So he wanted to spin the block to me. That's not good enough reason. Well, yeah.
We'll praise him. We'll praise him.
Yeah. I agree, Talk This Talk. It's not bad.
Couple more notes that I had, and then we can and then I got something to say about the whole dating deal.
Okay.
First of the last of the notes is Growth is optional. Your consequences ain't though.
Ooh, I like
So
that.
you can choose to grow or not to grow. But if you get slapped on the head for not growing, don't think that it's because somebody don't either care or they are just, they lack whatever. Your consequences, nobody's beyond consequences.
Sure,
It's the same thing I said about with the whole job analogy. You can't get mad if they fire you for being late all the time. You can't be mad if somebody leaves you for not being prepared like you say you were. You know what I'm saying? We try to guilt trip people. What about the grace? What happened to the grace? You ain't got no grace. You ain't got no plate. You told me that you had your own spot and you live with your mama. You and your mama ain't sharing houses. You in the basement. Huh? so just like you lied about your place, I'm withholding my grace. But I mean, just honestly, just be prepared for the consequences. If you ain't prepared for what you say you're ready for, consequences are sure to follow.
Yeah.
They are sure to follow.
Growth is optional. Consequences aren't. Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What other notes you got? Because I can't see what I can't wait to hear what you got to say about the living room, the love in the living room.
So this is a question for the whole room.
Okay.
Everybody in the room. I had to ask myself this question.
Okay.
Was I really being restricted in the relationship, or was I being revealed in the relationship?
Ooh, that's good.
It depends.
I know both.
It depends
Sometimes
on
it can
your
be both.
lens.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on your lens. Everybody who has that lens of not readiness on, they're always going to say, I was restricted.
Yeah.
But those that have that lens of I'm in the process of healing, I have healed, or like some type of self accountability is going to say, well, in that relationship, I definitely was being revealed. I didn't even know it myself, but I thank God for it because I learned.
Thank God for it. Yes.
Facts.
That's good.
Yep. Because accountability feels like an attack when you ain't ready.
Yeah.
It feels like an attack when you ain't ready.
Yeah.
What you got, sis? Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm gonna say revealed. I mean, I think my situation with No ID, it he was honest enough. So I was praying for somebody who could be honest with me and help me grow. He flat out is the reason why I got glasses. I was not going to get them. I had every excuse. I was blind as a bat. And he said, Lord forbid you come down here and you be in a wreck. How am I going to explain that to your kids? Go get your glasses. Game changer. Game changer. So I didn't look at it like he was trying to, tell me what to do or judging me. No, Heather, go get some glasses. Heather, stop eating all that salt. That's why your blood pressure is high. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been helpful in so many ways. So whether we stick it out or don't stick it out, I still thank God for what, you know what I'm saying, our situation. However it turns out.
I wish you would listen to somebody about them goddamn contacts, though.
That's where we're going. That's what we doing.
She didn't listen to nobody that day.
Listen, she out here Stevie Wonder with it, huh?
I'm talking about scratch my Actually, my eyes still. Y'all see it?
It's still a little struggling.
I think I busted a blood vessel in my eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, let me jump on this. See, we got a few minutes. I'm gonna jump on this real quick. When you apply for Love in the Living Room,
come on, talk to him.
Be 100% realistic about the people that you are coming across in Love in the Living Room. Okay. We're combining and matching people from all walks of life, right? If you want to be super duper strict, put it in the field so we know who not to put you with.
Yes.
If you looking for a Ruth, you know what I'm saying? If you looking for a virgin, fellas, let us know.
Yes.
So we can go ahead and tell you, get on Christian Mingle. Huh?
Yeah.
Because the living room might not be it. Because some of these ladies have been on the couch. Some of these ladies have been on the couch. And ladies, if you're looking for a brother that can walk on water, let me go ahead and tell you to slide on up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Refer you to the Bible.
Yeah, because everybody has their issues. Meanwhile, don't ignore your own issues while looking for perfection in somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's not. Because you ain't gonna find a perfect woman in here You ain't gonna find the perfect man in here. That's why we ask what your likes and dislikes are, so that we can match you guys up based on that compatibility. Now, if you got some,
are y'all trying to match ourselves? No.
Other people.
No.
Any relationship problem? Yes, Savannah. You are absolutely. Look, if y'all looking for Bishop PJ Morton, I don't got his number. And guess what? Bishop Gotti got issues too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of things that we are running into are these unrealistic expectations without taking accountability. Well, you know, or just being open to, you know, I might not like they favorite color is blue. But let me just kind of open up to, you know, the stuff that we having to kind of like decipher is really like, but if that is what you're looking for, put it in the notes. Heather, I want somebody who's scriptures quoting, Bible toting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me.
Say that.
Tell me, because I'm going to assume that if you don't say that you don't like a person who smokes and you don't indicate that, I'm going to assume you're okay with smoking. However, the new application actually has a thank you for that experience, because now I've added on there, is smoking a issue for you, whether it's weed or cigarettes or hookah or whatever it is.
Yeah. But if you don't like nobody that drinks,
fall short, Erica. You have no idea what we go through.
Yeah. If you don't like nobody that drinks, put that in the criteria. Because if we hook y'all up on a date and they're ordering margaritas, you know what I'm saying, you fail to indicate one of your main deal breaking criteria. So we can only go by what you tell us.
The more you tell us, the better we can filter out a person for you.
Yeah, because there were people who put they didn't want smokers. So all the dudes that smoked, we immediately removed them from that side of the application. We ain't gonna send him over here. Yeah. So just tell us what you like and we'll try to get you what you want.
Yeah. And we are not promising love. We are just promising that we'll find someone who's pretty compatible with you, not cookie cutter matches, because that's not realistic. But I promise you, the way we sit down and match it up, it's a serious thing. I really take it serious because our reputation is on the line. So, and we got another couple that's matched. They actually in a relationship. They're going to come on next Friday and talk about how they met, the whole process. So clearly, y'all, there's something that we are doing right. We're going to have our hiccups. We not, you know what I'm saying? I can't predict the future. All I can do is say, be honest, be upfront, and be open. Don't get on here not texting and not responding and not, that's stupid. It's really immature. And ladies, y'all gotta come to the. Y'all pissing me off, ladies. I love y'all, but y'all pissing me off with some of the stuff that y'all are doing. Y'all is
up out of that delusion.
Yes, come out of that delusional spirit. Y'all is not gonna find TD Jakes.
Y'all pissing me off.
Y'all pissing me off.
Come to the front. You said, ladies, come to the front.
As much as I love y'all, I'm really trying to advocate for y'all, but y'all making it extremely hard. I hate to say it, the guys, you know, they got they little, but most of them were like open. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm open.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, she's not, you know, exactly aesthetics, but you know what? All the other stuff outweighs. I'm rocking with her. Like I've heard that. So y'all gotta be a little. Come on, y'all.
I'm glad you seeing it in real time.
Stressing me out, but yes,
I'm glad y'all seeing it in real time. Because, it's a lot of women are way more critical, and of others and less critical of themselves. You know,
facts. Don't forget to take into
men
account
do
your
it too.
balls.
Men do it too. Before Sherry jumped down my throat and beat me in the neck. Men do it too.
And you know she coming. She over there cleaning her pistol as you speak.
You know she don't
about
play.
to hop on my helmet like a Power Ranger. But yeah,
Brian said what? Okay.
What, Britt? It was stressing me out.
Yeah.
No, it needs to be said. It needs to be said.
Yes, but I'm speaking for the men and the women. Men, if you're not going to be texting back, or you know what I'm saying, if you work from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. and you know you don't got time, I'm talking about this work so much. I'm like, come on. If you know that, don't apply. Because right now, you don't have the time. If you're working from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m.
You work 24 hours a day.
If you work 24 hours a day, you are not ready. Get on Pornhub. Get on something else.
You ain't got time. You got time for that.
Yes. Y'all making me mad. I'm like,
They gonna beat
Like,
it when
he's
you
really
working.
nice. He's only texted me twice. He works so much. He was on the phone with me snoring. I said, "You are lying."
Oh man,
What?
He said I hung up and called. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Jesus. So
he tried.
Like in
No.
White Chicks when his girl
it's
was
time wasting,
just
Akila.
not
It
know.
really is.
Dang.
Serious inquiries, who's open, has an open mind. That's what we're looking for. We're going to find out. I check
My
in on
Lord.
all my people. I check in on them.
Yeah.
They honest.
Now, Heather
They're
do
very
be checking
honest.
in now.
I'm dead. You heard?
I'm
Yes.
dead, yurt.
So also too, a reminder, we still have a couple of seats open for Valentine's Day. Ryan, are you
Man.
coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. I need a
Okay.
Valentine though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe
I'm
not.
coming.
Maybe
dolo.
not.
I'm Dolly.
Yeah, I think
Maybe not.
It's gonna be an amazing time, y'all. Bring y'all favorite poem, and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna pass the mic around and have a good time. Probably get kicked out the restaurant knowing us. We're gonna have a really good time. Also, too.
Hey, Cece said she want to come.
CC, if you want to come, hey,
Okay, but let me know, CC, because
Secure
what
it.
I don't want people doing is saying that they're gonna come and actually not show, because it was
That
really,
happened
I
before.
was surprised we got a reservation on Valentine's Day for such a large table. So if you really want to come, inbox me after the
inbox
show
me.
so I can add your name to the list. Because if she's coming, then that means we only have 3, maybe 4 seats left.
Yep.
So y'all don't have nothing to do. You don't got to be sad on Valentine's Day. Come out and hang with us. You know us. We might mess around and leave there and go somewhere else and hang out. You know, it's my favorite holiday. I don't care about Thanksgiving, Christmas, Mother's Day, nothing. Valentine's Day is my day.
I have to cut a rug after that.
You said what?
No music chairs.
Akila, are you coming or are you just ready in general?
I'm looking forward to
CC,
one thing and one thing.
Let me add your name, CC.
Hey, no musical chairs, people. We need to get in.
We're not doing that. That's what we're not doing. Let me add your name.
The only thing that I'm looking forward to that night is
what you look
Valentine's list. Okay.
Brit's face.
It's Brit's face. That's it.
Oh,
That's all I'm looking forward to.
Oh shoot.
See.
Brit probably gonna be there.
See. I got your name. Akila. So are you Akila, are you saying that you are coming? I'm there and I'm ready.
Reminder,
you coming for sure? Ramonda will come, bruh. I love you, Akila, but you know you kind of flaky sometimes, and not any dig against you, but sometimes you know we all like that at times. Ramonda, so I got you. So we only got.
You see, Sherry's coming.
Dang, Sherry, come on out. She said, "I'm just gonna take her."
No musical chairs, indeed. I'm just gonna take my ass to the. Are you coming, Sherry?
Sherry, come on, man.
Come on.
I'm gonna take.
Daddy, I need to know. You're more than welcome to. Okay, somebody said I'm coming. Oh, somebody.
There's Ramonda.
Where are you? Was that no Ramonda? I got.
Ramonda.
Okay, so Akila. Okay.
She said I'm dry, so I'm coming.
Okay, so that means we have y'all. My math. You know what? Fuck y'all. 1, 2.
That was 3 people right there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 4. We do got 2 seats.
2.
Are we meeting at a house? We're all no.
We're all meeting out at the spot.
Yeah. Is there anybody else that wants to come? Ramonda, I got you. Akila, I got you. Cece, I got you. Again, it's called Bella's Italian Restaurant in Lee Summit. Sherry, are you coming? Is that a yes or no? So I can add you to the list. So I'm excited. So yeah, y'all bring a poem. Brings, Heather funny. She said because they was gonna be laughing at me counting with my fingers. So my math, I'm here with it. Bow. So yeah. Outside of that, I do thank y'all for y'all advice because that was really bothering me.
Sherry said yeah.
Okay, Sherry. You are not lonely. We all together. Y'all do know Valentine's Day is about love, and it's not necessarily about a man.
Romantic love.
It's not.
Family
my son's
love
like,
too.
Mommy, you my Valentine, your holiday coming up. I will be up at midnight on Valentine's Day. I love that day. And I get to wear red. What?
Sherry, you won't be the only lonely one at the table.
No, it's a lot of singles coming out. You're not lonely. How you gonna be lonely with us?
You will not be the only lonely.
Oh, Cece said I'm yeah. So yeah. So the color scheme is red. What is it? Red, black, and pink. Pink, red, and
man, we got a
black.
color thing.
Yes, it's on the flyer.
I was
and I know
years
y'all all
old.
got black.
What flyer? I didn't get no flyer.
Listen, I ain't got none of them colors.
Let me send it to the group.
Yeah, please, because I ain't got none of them colors.
Interesting.
I had no idea.
I might have to hit the red racks.
Here we go. Check the group chat. I'm about to put it in there, but yeah. Red, pink, red, and black is the color scheme. Love Jones theme. There we go. So yeah,
Akila. Shoot.
I can't wait. We're gonna have a great time. Yes, a lot of our favorite faces is coming. Ariel, are you coming? We got about 2 seats left, maybe. So yeah, like I said, we got a 15-seat table. Shout out to Bellas for getting us in. No, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
We're gonna have a good time. That's all I got. Anybody have any questions, comments, anything? We love you too, Akila, for real. Ariel, are you coming? I need to know, unless you got plans already. I just got an interesting text message. Red dress on deck. Okay. Might make up a poem on the spot. Okay. I'm still in somebody's poem. So yeah, outside of that, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Levan, you did your big one with that topic. That was amazing. And hopefully we were able to help somebody.
Shout out.
For sure.
Yeah. Levan has been doing it. He's been in his accountability bag. And I love that because it be stuff that I be needing to really work on. So yes, put me down in my. Okay, so you are coming, Ariel? Yes. Oh, I did. Did I put your name down? Yep, sure did. I didn't see it. Yep.
Hey, you need to go through a recount of them seats.
Facts.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yep.
No, we got 1, 2,
Carry the
3,
one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I do need to know Gage if Gage is bringing somebody or not. If anybody is bringing a +1. Outside of that,
just account for it.
Who did?
Just account for it for Gage.
So just put him as a +1.
Yep.
Okay, so Gage plus y'all plus.
Be easy.
Are you coming solo?
Me, yeah. Yeah. I'm lonely like sure.
You not?
Bro, listen, bro, I'm coming by myself too.
Nobody's bringing a date outside of. Nobody's bringing a date. Y'all my dates. Staff meeting got to be lit. I got a lot to say. Yes, most likely he is. Okay, so yeah, so that means in that case, if he is bringing somebody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 3 seats left. So, and we might just leave them open just in case somebody pops up. So maybe we'll just, I'll leave it at that. Outside of that, that's all I got. Thank you guys for coming in. You'll go with who, CC? You go with
me.
Okay.
With me.
Okay.
Oh, you be nah. We one band, one sound.
I don't think she meant me though.
No, she is. One sound.
Oh, go to the church. Yeah, she's talking to you, Brian.
Yeah, she go to the church.
Y'all know Brian. For the one time. Ladies, y'all do know Brian is single. I'm just gonna drop that in the chat. Brian's single, y'all. And he's super smart. He's handsome.
I got a fat crib, but y'all ain't invited though.
Hey.
Whoa.
Y'all
so he do have a nice house, y'all. We'll give him that. So yeah, outside of that, shoot for the moon. Even if you don't quite make it, you'll still be amongst the stars.
Everybody in the future. Well, actually, y'all can do it now, but when you get a chance, just follow Crossbar Global on our social media. That'll help me out a lot. Until then, be real, be blessed.
Appreciate y'all, man, tapping with us tonight. Hopefully we said something that sparked a little interest and thought to help us all be more accountable in the future. And y'all know how we interview podcasts though. Till next time, y'all know where to catch us. Same house, same couch, same crew, living room. Stay tuned for the outro. We win. Cheers.
Okay, Britt, we have
Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, hey, hey. Gazo. ça blesse, ça